The Pope says no women priests. The story at noon.
Isabel Sanford, Richard Kline, Dalton, and Peter Scolari, all in a game that's just over their heads.
All-Star Blitz! All-Star Blitz! All-Star Blitz!
And here's the master of the Blitz board, Peter Marshall.
Thank you, John. Welcome once again to All-Star Blitz. Hello, stars. Our current champion has won $35,000 in cash and prizes totaling $44,000 and change. This is Lisa Landis. Hi, Lisa. Good morning.
Hi, Peter. Good morning.
Good afternoon in some cities. Your mom and dad are here again today. What are their names?
Bunny and Ira.
Well, Bunny and Ira, congratulations. You have a lovely daughter, and she's very successful, and she's taking you to dinner, and she's buying you that dream house. I just thought you'd like to know. Lisa, incidentally, is a field editor for a fitness magazine, and she's done wonderfully well, as you we can attest to on the show, and you look lovely today.
Thank
we are
you.
welcoming a new player. That's why I put on the glasses to read your dossier here. Photographer.
Yes.
From Granada Hills, California, but originally from Indianapolis.
Indianapolis,
They have a lovely theater there, the
Yes,
Starlight. Plays tennis, racquetball, and skis. John Turk. Hi,
Pleasure
John.
to meet you, Peter.
Good to see you. Object of the game here. I'm going to address this to John. You know how to do this. Is to solve a puzzle up there by uncovering clues on the 6 screens and figure out what's hidden. It's that simple. Always a common expression or a popular name, something you're all familiar with, such as worrywart. Someone won $15,000 by guessing worrywart on this show. All righty? First one to win 2 matches wins the match, a prize they will love, worth $3,900, and a chance at $10,000 in the Blitz Bonanza. When a box is surrounded by stars, you can earn a clue. We'll show the home audience how many words are in the first phrase, and the celebrities are shown a choice of answers and try to pick the one they feel is correct. All right? We always begin with 2 free stars, so good luck, John.
Great, thanks. Okay, let's go with Richard Kline in the middle, please.
Who was known as the Great Profile? The Great Profile.
Oh, John Barrymore.
I agree.
That's right. Continue.
All right. Okay, Isabel Sanford in the middle, please.
Burt Reynolds is 50% Indian. We know that. At least I knew that. And he's 50% something else. Burt Reynolds. What?
Dacron polyester.
I didn't know that. Gosh, you learn a lot on this show.
Italian.
He's Italian.
I agree.
I didn't know that. He is Italian.
All right.
All right. Hey, che fa? Hey, go on.
Okay, I'll take Isabel Sanford on the top, please.
According to a recent poll, at what point in their lives are people likely to be the most religious?
After age 60.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
Here's your clue. Would you like to take a guess?
No, I'll play on. I'll go with Abby Dalton at the top, please.
Are there any professional stand-up comedians in communist China?
Yes, his name is Ho Hum.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Ho hum.
Yes, of course there are
Yes.
stand-up.
I agree.
I think in Russia also. Yeah, all right, continue.
All right. Okay, Abby Dalton in the middle, please.
According to Barbara Cartland's book of etiquette, I didn't know she had a book of etiquette, but anyway, what is the proper way to eat asparagus?
Well, with a fork.
With a fork.
I agree.
No, with the fingers. But the fingers should be eaten separately. That's an old, terrible old joke. You always have to earn the clue. We are going back to Abby Dalton. This could be for the first game. Lisa, remember F.R. Bob Halderman of Watergate fame? Remember him? Where did he once work before becoming Richard Nixon's employee?
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
I agree.
That is right. Here's your clue. All right. Would you like to take a guess?
Yes, I would.
All right, for the first game. Lisa?
2 for the price of 1.
Boy, oh, and you must remember, they do not know how many words are. I would have said 2 for the seesaw, the 2 for the road.
Yes.
Oh, 2 for the price of 1. We have a commercial. We'll return right after this.
Want to know how great your next barbecue can taste? Open a bottle of new Heinz barbecue sauce. Here, let me do it for you. Now put your nose right here. Smell that hickory and those fresh ground spices? Oh, wait till you smell Heinz cooking. And tasting's the best. Why, people in taste tests said Heinz had better barbecue flavor than the leading brand. Taste new Heinz barbecue sauce. Better barbecue flavor is right in front of your nose.
Fettuccine, salad greens, primrose path, and grapes of wrath, Spanish moss, chocolate sauce.
Maxi Colors to Go eyeshadows from Max Factor. 24 shades under $2 each.
Colors aquamarine and peachy.
If the skin under your arms is as sensitive as mine, I've got terrific news for you. Almay has an antiperspirant. It's hypoallergenic, 100% fragrance-free. Almay antiperspirant, because everyone can have sensitive skin.
Couple of things I should make mention of before we continue. First of all, this would be your last match, win or lose, because you're allowed 4 wins or $50,000. And if you win this match, you could be over $50,000. And of course, that would be your 4th win. And also, I had a question about FR, Bob. It was, I think it's HR. H for ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Okay. Let us show the home audience how many words are in the phrase. You'll give you 2 free stars. Loser always starts. So, John, ho, ho, ho.
Okay, let's go with Richard Kline at the bottom, please.
True or false, in Spain, women with mustaches were once considered great beauties.
There still are, I think, aren't
Well, that was Gilbert Roland.
Yes. And John Barrymore with a profile. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Sure, I agree.
Absolutely. Continue.
All right. Okay, I'll go with Abby Dalton in the middle, please.
By custom, my love, to show hospitality, what do Eskimo hosts offer a lonely male visitor?
His wife.
His wife.
I agree.
That is the custom.
All right.
What a good sport.
Okay, Abby Dalton at the bottom, please.
For your first clue, is the average man shorter at midnight or after a good night's sleep? Shorter.
I think he's shorter at midnight.
I agree.
Make a great title for a movie, Shorter at Midnight.
All right.
Continue.
Story
Go
of
on.
my life.
Brother, here's your clue. Excuse me. First clue.
I'll go on.
Now continue. Yes.
With Peter Scolari in the middle.
Easy for you to say, John.
Well, it gets difficult up here. We get littler. But Peter, by the way, his series, I love Bosom Buddies.
Oh,
thank you.
Great
Thought it
show.
was terrific, really.
Good show.
Now you're with Newhart, Big Bob, our friend Tommy Poston.
Yes.
Say, to get the 10 Commandments, Moses had to go back a second time. What actually happened the first time?
He said his dog chewed them up. A big dog, Peter.
It was an old dog,
rock-chewing dog.
ancient dog.
He broke them.
He broke them.
I disagree.
Yeah, when he saw the sins of the people, he broke them. You have to earn that clue. We'll go back to Peter Scolari here. What's that famous Italian word that means escape? Escape.
Scampi.
Scampi.
I disagree.
The famous Italian word that means escape is, what does that say?
Scampy.
You are in control. Back to Peter Scolari here. All right. The next time you go to an airport, you might see a beagle hound in a bright green vest. What is that beagle hound doing there in a bright green vest at an airport?
He sniffs out things. He sniffs out, like, produce and meats you might be bringing in from another country.
I agree with that.
That is right. Now, here's your clue.
It's my dog, actually.
Would you like to take a guess?
No, I think I'll go on.
All right, pick a star.
Okay, Isabel Sanford at the bottom, please.
About a pound of the average woman's body is something you can also find in an automobile. What?
Antifreeze.
Antifreeze. You don't need any antifreeze, kid.
Iron.
Iron.
I agree.
That's right.
All right.
Continue.
Okay, Isabel Sanford, in the middle, please.
Our president, Ronald Reagan, is wearing 2 of them these days. Believe it or not, 2 of them. 2 what?
Hearing aids.
I agree.
That's right.
Wow.
For a tie game, would you like to take a guess?
No, I think I'll go on, please.
Okay.
I'll go with Isabel Sanford at the top.
You're with a girl and she passes out. Why would you raise her legs?
To get the blood rush into her head.
I agree.
Yes, to get the blood to the brain. Continue.
Okay, I'll go with Richard Kline at the top, please.
Richard, you can now get something in Spain that you couldn't get for hundreds and hundreds of years. What is it?
Probably divorce.
A divorce.
I agree.
That's right. Here's the clue.
All right.
Maybe for a tie game. Let's take a look. Would you like to take a guess?
Yes, I would.
What is it?
Oh, my aching back?
Probably is. I don't know. That's the way we like it here. We have a tie game. The next game will be for the match. And we have a commercial. We'll get to that right after this.
Should I tell folks my award-winning barbecue sauce is really Kraft, thick and spicy?
Jimmy Jones!
The press.
What's the secret behind your famous barbecue sauce?
You mean how it's so thick it stands up to my drumstick test?
Great shot.
Uh-huh. And spices you can see.
Got him.
And taste. Ooh-wee! My secret?
Yeah?
Talent. Pure talent.
Kraft thick and spicy barbecue sauce.
Now in 2 great new flavors.
You're about to discover what makes new Juice Up Lemonade different from a lot of other frozen lemonades. A big squeeze of fresh lemon juice. In fact, Juice Up's got the juice of 1 whole lemon in every glass. And while it's not easy to squeeze all that natural juice in, we think it's worth the effort to get the delicious fresh squeeze taste that comes out. New Juice Up from 7-Up Foods. The lemonade with a big squeeze in every can. Also in diet.
Our gesture's a real joke.
This stain is no laughing matter.
Oh, we'll get these colors bright.
Liquid bleach on color? Surely you jest.
It's vivid. Liquid bleach 4 colors. Gets colors as bright as chlorine whitens white. It's safe for washables. Pour right on stains. Then add with detergent.
The stain's gone.
Colors bright.
No fooler. Oh.
Vivid gets colors as bright as chlorine whitens white.
Freddie always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, and now he does with the Fisher-Price Bubble Mower. The Bubble Mower looks and sounds just like a real mower.
Time to fuel up, Freddie.
It has a key and controls.
Morning, Bill.
Morning, Mr. Phillips.
But Freddie's Bubble Mower has one feature even his father's mower doesn't have. The Bubble Mower, new from Fisher-Price.
So the home audience, how many words are in the phrase? And 2 free stars for Lisa Landis here, our champion.
Okay, I'm going to go with Richard Kline in the middle, please.
A new study, Richard, a new study shows that college boys are 35% better than college girls at doing something. Doing what?
Unsnapping bras. They're not, really. They're learning a lot of things today. At doing math.
Math.
I agree.
That's right. Continue.
Yay. Isabel Sanford in the middle, please.
What was Paul Revere's profession when he wasn't out on midnight rides?
A cobbler.
He was a cobbler.
I agree.
No, a silversmith. All those Paul Revere kinds of pots and pans that we see today, you have control, and that's the way you've got to do it to win here.
I would like Richard Kline at the top, please.
Back in the late 40s, Debbie Reynolds won something exciting. Debbie won something. What did she win in the late 40s, Debbie Reynolds?
Oh, she was, believe it or not, the Miss Burbank beauty contest winner.
I agree with that.
She's a Burbank girl. She was Miss Burbank. Could be for the championship. Take a look. Would you like to take a guess?
I'll play on.
All right, pick a star.
Okay, I'll go with Abby Dalton at the top, please.
According to estimates from the New York Medical College, out of every 10 men in America, how many will someday visit a woman of the night?
Only those who think that sex is a cheap physical thrill.
Yeah?
All 10 of them.
All 10, you say?
Now, let's say 5.
5 out of 10 will at one time visit a house of ill repute.
I'll agree with that.
No, 9.
9?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the 10.
What we learn on All Star Blitz. Things that you can tell your children one day. All right, Lisa.
Abby Dalton in the middle, please.
According to experts, what, if anything, can you do to quickly get rid of a hickey?
Of a hickey?
Is there anything you can do to quickly get rid of a hickey?
I would say apply vitamin E.
Yes, vitamin E will help.
I agree.
Nothing will help.
Nothing will help.
A hickey is a hickey is a hickey. You have control here. John, we'll go back to Abby Dalton. Think back to the last time you saw him, Abby, and tell me, what does Donald Duck wear when he goes to bed?
He promised he wouldn't tell. He sleeps in a nightshirt.
It's a nightshirt.
I agree.
Yes, what he has.
All
Here's the
right.
clue. What does it say?
I'll play on.
All right.
I'll go with Isabel Sanford at the bottom, please.
'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Whose line is that?
Alfred Lord Tennyson.
I agree.
In memoriam, that's right. All right. Okay, the clue is? It's up to you, John. Would you like to take a guess?
I'll play on with Abby Dalton at the bottom, please.
Ann Landers keeps telling her readers that it's the most important piece of romantic equipment they have. The most important piece of romantic equipment.
Of romantic equipment?
Uh-huh. What is it?
Their brain.
Their brains.
I agree.
That is right. Here's the clue. Could be for the championship.
I'll play on.
Okay.
I'll go with Peter Scolari at the top, please.
There are 2 major reasons for fat on your body. One is to store food. One is to store food, fat. What is the other?
So you look good in a bowling shirt. Because you see, if you're thin, it just draping. No. I'm sorry, what was the question?
Yeah, there are 2 major reasons for fat on your body. One is to store food. What is the other?
For warmth.
Warmth.
I agree.
That's right. Continue.
Right. Okay, I'll go with Peter Scolari in the middle, please.
Former President Jimmy Carter reported seeing something very unusual in 1969. What was it?
A UFO?
I agree.
That's right.
All right.
How'd you scare there?
All right. For the clue, would you like to take...
Yes, I would.
What is it?
Pickled herring?
I think so. You know, it's always sad to say goodbye, but in this case, I don't feel badly at all, and I know you don't either.
I've had a wonderful time. Thank you.
$35,000 in cash. All told, $44,700. Our field editor, Lisa Landers.
Thank you
and
so much.
congratulations, dear. Thank you. And my best to your family up there. Thank you.
Thank you.
You won the following, John. Let's take a look. It's worth $3,900.
We'll fly you and a guest to Toronto, where you'll enjoy 1 week at the Toronto Hilton Harbor Castle Hotel, with spectacular view of the harbor and islands where you'll enjoy award-winning cuisine, revolving panoramic view restaurant and waterfront nightclub. Toronto Hilton Harbor Castle Hotel, where the world is at home. And while in Toronto, take in opening night on July 3rd of the Tony Award-winning musical La Cage aux Folles, starring our own Peter Marshall. And to make sure you or that someone special is dressed for the occasion, put on this new fox fur. For the ultimate in today's fashion and fur, too, Davini has chosen sections of Norwegian fox in the crystal shades for his $1,500 Dolman jacket, as furnished by Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. It's a musical treat valued at over $3,900.
I tell you what, John.
I wanted to see your show.
You want to see the show? We have a commercial. I even have an invitation. I'll tell you after the commercial.
Great.
We'll be right back.
I love the rich, whole wheat goodness of Kellogg's Mini Wheats. But the delicious frosted side makes the rich kid in me open wide.
The nutritious shredded wheat helps keep me on my toes. But the little ballerina in me thinks the taste steals the show.
Kellogg's Mini Wheats, wholesome shredded wheat for the adult in you, great taste for the kid in you, so they're delicious and nutritious.
The whole grain wheat really packs a crunch. But
the delicious taste gives it just the right punch.
Ready for laser phase. On this project, my hands have to work like precision instruments.
So when my arthritis pain flares up, I get my hands on something strong. Anacin.
Anacin. 23% more medicine than regular pain relievers to relieve minor arthritis pain for hours.
With Anacin, I forget I ever had arthritis pain.
Anacin. More medicine.
I've been cooking chili for 20 years.
Well, I've been eating it for 25.
So we both know what makes Denison's chili great chili. It's those firm, tender beans.
It's that lean, juicy beef.
Larry, all you know about beef is ruminant.
People can get awfully hot over chili, but on one thing they do agree.
It's got to be rich.
And thick, like Denison's. See how my fork stands up?
Fork? Now, who eats chili with a fork?
Denison's so thick and rich, there's no room for argument.
I've been using Murphy's oil soap on this wood floor of mine. Now the dirt is finished, but the finish is fine. I've been using Murphy's oil soap. It makes my woodwork shine.
Now the dirt is finished, but the finish is fine.
Cleans everything as safe as can be.
Kind to your hands and fresh naturally.
You'll be using Murphy's all the time, 'cause the dirt is finished, but the finish is fine.
People have trusted pure natural Murphy's oil soap for 75 years.
With our current champion, John Turk, who has a chance for $10,000. By the way, you're coming to Toronto for the opening of La Cajapol. That's our opening night. And it also stars Keen Curtis, who's a brilliant performer, and you are invited to our opening night party. All right?
Thank you.
Very good, John. Okay, here it is. This is the big time right now. We want you to have some cash up there in Canada. Each time you spin the wheel, you land on one of the 6 boxes on the Blitz board. When the wheel stops, you receive a clue. You're allowed 4 spins. If you land on a box that's already occupied, that's a wasted spin. When you finish, then you guess $10,000 in cash is yours, and the stars are playing along with us. And if you miss, they may get you a consolation prize. Okay. I'll tell you right now, 2 words. So, give it a healthy spin.
All right.
2 words.
Give me a good one. Give me a top. All right.
What have we
That's
got?
That's good. Bottom.
It's all right. 2 words. Don't take
I'll
a
go
spin.
again.
Sure. You were not going to take a guess now.
Let's go. Give me a bottom. Give me bottom middle. Come on. Bottom middle. Let's go. All right.
Oh, that's okay. He's going right after it again. All right. Go ahead.
Let's go. Come on. Give me a top.
That's a healthy spin,
Give me a left
John.
top. Left top. Left top.
Oh, look. Oh, get off. Oh. One more spin. Go ahead. This may give you the clue. Then I have an offer for you.
All right, let's go. Give me a top. Top left. Top left. Come on.
Oh, go. Get off that.
Get off.
That's
Get
it.
off.
That's all right. Take a look. Oh.
Oh, no.
Well, you've watched the show. You know the rules. Would you like to trade in your trip to Toronto?
No way.
No way. I would have cried, and Keen Curtis would have cried. We want to see you up there for the opening.
Be there, yes.
All right, but you still have 10 seconds. You're going to maybe take a wild guess. Stars, write down what you feel might be. It's a 2-word phrase. You just never know. For $10,000, John Turk, our photographer, what is it?
High-low.
High-low. What is it? Holy Toledo! It's Holy Toledo! Isabel, what do you have? You got me. Richard? Yellow Jello.
Yellow Jello.
My mother always served this. Old Jello.
Old yellow Jello. Peter?
I needed another thing on top there. I had blanket bingo.
Oh, you young kids, I can't stand it. We have a commercial. We're going to join John and a brand new player and start a brand new match right after this.
It's plumbing.
For hair clogs at their worst.
Oh, it's for you.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first.
What's up? You're using Tilex Instant Mildew Stain Remover, and there are no mildew stains.
Tilex is for mildew stains and soap scum.
What is soap scum?
This soapy film. Just spray, and Tilex cuts through soap scum, so you just wipe it away.
Beautiful.
Get rid of mildew stains and soap scum, too. Get Tilex. Recently, we asked people around the country to compare Hunt's all-natural barbecue sauce with other leading national brands. Here's what they said. Really thick? More flavor? Delicious chunks of vegetables. Richer? Better tasting. Hunt's special blend of tomatoes, herbs, and spices is why Hunt's tastes best. Compare your barbecue sauce with America's best tasting. Hunt's.
We're Beatrice.
John, we're out of time today. That means tomorrow morning you'll meet a brand new player, start a brand new match. Congratulations to you. And tomorrow, $15,000, maybe you'll win that, all right? I'd like to thank our stars, Isabel Sanford. Isabel, congratulations, getting an honorary doctorate from Emerson College and giving a commencement speech to the graduating class. That was on May 12th, I believe. Did you enjoy that?
Very much. Now I can officially say, take 2 aspirins and call me in the morning.
Right, Doctor. Thank you. Dr. Kline, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Peter.
I'll see your cute face tomorrow. Abigail?
Yes?
What have you got scheduled for today?
Well, today, I'm going home to play some tennis.
Oh, good for you. Peter, are you having fun on All-Star Blitz?
I'm having a great time.
Well,
yes.
We're enjoying your stay here, and our best to Bob Newhart and all the gang. Peter Marshall, on behalf of the stars, and a terrific audience this morning, saying have a good day out there, and see us tomorrow for All-Star Blitz. Bye-bye.
All of our departing contestants will receive rich, creamy Heath ice cream bars with punchy toffee tidbits mixed right in. That's why you can't beat a Heath. And only Q-Tex Remover has a moisture guard to protect nails from drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. And new scrub-free kitchen cleaner. It's foaming action, clean stuff, grease, and grime on contact. Even cleansers don't clean the scrub-free way. And this microwave cooking guide that teaches you to cook automatically for the Tappan Sure Cook microwave from Tappan, manufacturers of fine appliances. Also, fiber strands, table and 4 chairs for outdoors or indoors, designed and built to withstand years of use without special care or attention. Furnished by Fiber Strand. And a selection of Galway Irish crystal, featuring the Clifton pattern, fine hand-cut crystal, adding elegance to any setting. Furnished by Toll.
Tonight, Tony and Angela go undercover to widen their social circles on Who's the Boss. Then, will Zolotov's hot films of Oliver turn him into a KGB spy? Find out on Hail to the Chief. Tonight, all starting at 9, 8 Central.
This is Kathleen Sullivan. The health of the U.S. Supreme Court justices has age taken its toll. Tomorrow on World News This Morning, just before Good Morning America.
Now, stay tuned for Family Feud next.
All-Star Blitz is a Merrill Heater production.